Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Majitana Bongwana, welcome to it. It's Free State Online channel, and we have another exclusive. It's the MTN 8 time. Wafa Wafa, winner takes all. You know how it is, man. Already, 4 teams are out, 4 are in. But the most important thing today is that I've got 2 legends in Josta Dladla as well as Thabo Ntiti. Very familiar faces. One you can remember, Morocco Swallows, Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Thabo Ntiti. I mean, this is Bloemfontein. Sibelele Samasele. You have to, one way or the other, remember him. Gents, welcome to Free State Online channel, and good morning.
Morning. Thanks for having us, bro.
How are you doing? How are you doing, by the way?
Now we easy, man. Like we just, started with the campaign.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's wafa wafa, as you say.
Yeah.
So it's MTN 8 time. We're doing what we used to doing, all the time.
Listen, I'm gonna start it this way because 4 teams are already out, right?
Yeah.
I know
to mention
that.
that.
We have to go there.
We have to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I know that legends, they pick their teams.
Yeah.
There's a way in which you get given a team and you're going with the team throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Now 4 are out. I want to know which teams did you guys have, and are you still around or?
I was given the number, so I never chose that number.
No, you chose. All of us, 8 of us, because the other legends are not here.
Yeah.
So just me and JD. So there was numbers that we had to choose. So
Yeah.
I chose Stellenbosch. So I'm still in it. So I just pray, okay, we go all the way, to win the tournament, so that I can give back, to my community.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm gonna come back to Bloom.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of assist that people want from my side. I think this, if I can get this,
Yeah.
it will help me to give back.
I've done my community service last season. And
Yeah.
then, Kukuni helped me to do my community service this
So
season
this team
again.
was Kukuni.
So, I've donated 100K already this season, so I've done my job.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for them to do their job. So, there's goals for charity, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Those 5 goals that Kukuni conceded,
Yeah.
it's going to go to charity, obviously. Every goal is 20 grand. So
For our viewers to understand that,
Yeah.
basically, let's talk about it. The goals for charity, how does that work?
yeah, so every goal within 90 minutes, every
Yeah.
goal that's been scored during the game, 20,000 equals to 1 goal.
Yeah.
So hence I'm saying those 5 goals that Kukuni conceded.
Yeah.
It equals to
No, he donated a
100K.
lot. Yeah.
No, we thank you for donating 100K.
Yeah. So
know-
far so good.
Yeah, I know for sure you didn't want to go out, but you went out in style.
Yeah.
Eddie,
But I
Eddie.
think
Yeah.
people need to know that the 20,000 goes to, especially when you score during 90 minutes. So extra time, you don't get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Penalties,
yeah.
extra
Penalties,
time.
no.
Yeah.
So during 90 minutes, I think in a 90 minute when there's a penalty, you also
Yeah,
get.
that counts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one counts.
So every goal that's been scored within the 90 minutes of
Yeah.
the game, then
Yeah.
it counts.
Listen, with MTN 8 being back this time around, the trophy has changed. It's looking beautiful and all. I'm loving it. But also they're telling us, iskati sokba extra because it's wafa wafa time. Please tell our viewers at home, on what to expect this year from the MTN 8 campaign.
As you know that MTN 8, is one of the best and the most favorite competition
Yeah.
in the league, and it's not only about the 8 teams that are fighting for the ultimate prize, that's 8 million rand, but it's also to incentivize the fans and obviously MTN customers as well out there. So as we said, we get to give back to the community in terms of charity work.
Yeah.
So it's for me it's one of the best competitions out
Yeah,
there. The
yeah.
first, obviously, we've got other competition. This is the first competition that starts with the PSL season. So when you see MTN, you know that it's good things out there for people.
And there's also present for journalists as well.
Yeah.
Journalists and the last legend stand.
Yeah.
So to get a present as well. So
Yeah.
there's lots of present. If every year MTN comes up with big surprises.
Listen, I love the fact that you've spoken about things that people can get.
Yeah.
But for our fans, how can they engage, with the tournament and everything that is happening with regard to the tournament? Is there anything that they can also win somewhere, somehow?
Yeah, no, there is. There's a number that, each and every fan needs to dial. This
MTN. We're talking to MTN like
subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they need to dial that number, which is star 136 star 2 hash.
To
star
recharge, yeah.
136 star 2 hash to recharge and loan airtime or data so that you can get an extra airtime to communicate with your people,
Yeah.
your loved ones. Yeah.
That puts you on a space like to win.
Yeah, it's load shedding. Just cut simple.
Eight, just to try to wrap it up because I know you're running somewhere from here. Let's talk about you guys playing your playing times.
Yeah.
You played for more than 2 teams, both of you, and you probably played in the tournament so many times. But what are those memorable moments that you have as players in the tournament? I'll start with you, JD.
I played in this tournament before it was called MTNA.
Yeah.
Won a few trophies before that.
Yeah.
I won it with Kaiser Chiefs as
Yeah.
MTN8.
Yeah.
So just winning trophies. I think it's for any sport player or any
Wants to be
sport
there.
person. Like you want to be there.
Yeah.
You're working hard every time, training every day
Yeah.
to win stuff and just getting those accolades. And obviously being remembered. Or obviously years later, post football. You know what I mean? So I think that was the main aim. And most of us we've got a lot of things that we have now because of football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just didn't want to be just another number that came into the game.
At the
Yeah.
number,
You know what I mean? So for me, I had to make sure that years later when I'm done, people are still talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
yeah.
Cool?
Yeah, and just to be specific on this tournament, I've won it with Bloemfontein Celtics, but by then it was called SA Top 8.
Yeah.
So that's when Paul Doleza was coaching me, crazy coach.
played under-
But,
you played under Paul?
Paul Doleza, yeah,
You?
Celtics, yeah.
Were you
So-
captain at the time?
No. I was still a young boy.
Okay.
And I was playing with Bukilambe. Yeah, good players. So I was still at school as well. So most sessions I was missing in the mornings. so only in the afternoon. So whereby we were training twice. But in modern football, we train once now. Yeah. So yeah. But I played. I think against Swallows, Sundowns as well when I was there. But I never won it with Sundowns. So we lost. I remember we lost against Fez in the final. So that was another
Mashamaite.
tournament.
Masamaite beat you on that one, right?
Mashamaite, no.
Yes, Masha was the captain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Masha
Dinklage
was the
scored.
captain.
Dinklage,
Masha
yeah,
was
you
the
remember,
captain.
in Bombela.
Yeah.
I played in Bombela. So, but after I left, that's when Sanders won the tournament. So that was the only tournament actually, the recent top 8, and I won it. Yeah,
You've been a part of.
Yeah.
Now there's 4 teams left. There's 4 teams left. There's Kaizer Chiefs, there's Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yo.
There's
Pirates.
Pirates and
Yes.
Stellenbosch.
Stellis.
Your guys' prediction, because I think, this is quite an exciting semi-final.
Yeah.
I can see it from a distance. I
Yeah.
can't really wait
Yeah.
for the dates to come out as to when the semi-finals are
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Your predictions, who do you see, going all the way to the finals?
Yeah, I think going to Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs, I think they're playing home first leg. I think it's going to be a very difficult game for both teams because remember Sundowns beat Chiefs 2-1 past
In the first league game, yeah.
2 weeks back.
Yeah.
So Chiefs, I don't think it's gonna be easy for them to go through that. They'll definitely want to take the game to Sundowns. Very difficult actually to predict which team is going to win. But if I check the recent performance that Sundowns are playing, actually both teams, but I'll give it to Sundowns. I'll say Sundowns, they will go through, they will win, they will go to the final. Going to Stellis and Pirates, also difficult game, but I think Stellis will play Sundowns at the final.
Okay, are you saying that because
Yeah,
your team as a legend, or are you saying that
I
because
mean, Stellis played the first game and they beat Pirates. But again, it won't be easy for them to win again. I mean, Pirates, I think they will definitely do their homework by analyzing, and as well, Stellis, they will analyze Pirates as well. Where can they hit them, So, but they don't have that pressure,
Yeah.
But Pirates recently they've been playing very well. So, but I'll give it to Stellis. It's my team now. I want them to go to the final, go all the way.
Gotta be the last legend
man.
standing.
Yeah.
I think he's going to
hope-
donate another 100K
I
this
hope-
one.
I hope they take
We need
the
goals.
tournament.
We need goals.
No, I hope they take the tournament.
Yeah.
JD, your prediction,
Tough
who
one.
you seeing in the final?
tough.
I mean, I'm excited that you no longer have a team, so your prediction is most likely going to be very honest.
Follow me. Let's go. I mean, I won't donate.
I mean, it's a two-legged affair, right? I mean, home and away. So I think the first game is important, as you know. I mean, when I played, I knew that when I'm playing away, getting that away goal is
very,
really
very
important.
important.
That puts pressure on the team that's going to be playing the second leg, obviously, away. So, I mean, Sundowns they just hit the ground running this season, and you can see that they're picking up. Kaizer Chiefs at this point, they're still trying to build. I mean, Coach Nseki he's got new players. He's still trying to get used to the players. He's still trying to find his formation. You never know with Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs, is one team that even if they don't do that well, they can surprise you in the cup. But you can't take anything away from Sundowns. Sundowns, they the reigning champion of the league. But this is the only cup that's always given them the problems.
Yeah.
But I'll give it to Chiefs. I know a lot of people will never give them that chance. And then I see Chiefs obviously surprising a lot of people. I mean, if Sundowns wins, it's like, people are expecting that. So I'll just play like devil's advocate and go for Kaizer Chiefs on this one. 2-1 to Chiefs.
Stellis.
The Stellis obviously they beat Pirates in the first league game. But when you look at the game, Pirates was all over Stellenbosch. They just couldn't finish the chances that they created. They created chances after chances. They just couldn't score. And then the Stellis, they just got a single chance. Boom, they scored that goal, that one goal that obviously gave them the win. And everybody was just surprised because, I mean, looking at going into this game, Pirates were just beating everybody
Yeah,
during
yeah.
preseason.
Yeah.
Because Spain, bashayile Barcelona, bashayile
Yeah.
Real Madrid,
Yeah, they were
bashayile
beating teams there.
Espanola,
Yeah, yeah.
kaofela.
No, preparation. ya bona,
Bafika
it was
bashaki,
top.
yeah, bashaki the
Steady.
stadium. You know, people were like, what's going on? And then now
Yeah,
they just
that's football.
They drew again now.
Yeah, against
1-1
cheaper.
against
It's
cheaper. But I mean, if they played the way they played in the first Premier League against the
Steelies,
Steelies,
yeah.
I don't see Steelies like the Steelies coming through on this one. So I'll give it to Pirates. It'll be a nice, final having the two giants
Yeah.
playing in the final. The Pirates against Chiefs. So
Yeah.
I'm just crossing my fingers for that.
No, but
Ja-
we need
Yeah.
the final. Who's taking it?
Hey, Lona Chiefs, Lona man. Hey, Lona Chiefs, Lona. It would be nice. I mean, the drought has just been too much. Everybody's
Yeah.
just talking about Kaiser Chiefs about winning anything. And it would be nice for Kaiser Chiefs just to win this one. And coaching Tseki as well is under pressure. And I think it would be a nice gift for him. But hopefully the players are going to go out there.
Yeah,
and
new
win.
trophy. For
New
Chiefs.
trophy for Kaiser Chiefs.
After how many years not winning?
Eight
Not 10.
seasons.
9.
It's 10. 9.
Nine.
9.
It's nine.
Yeah. So
It's been a while, eh?
It's been a dry one for
Yeah,
them. So
yeah,
that would be, it would be a nice gift for the chairman.
Yeah.
as well, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, to win this one.
Yeah, I see that it's clean. No
It's
names
clean,
on it.
it's clean. No
So,
one.
Yeah, I
no
don't
one.
have to put
Steelies
their
are
name.
coming.
Oh, you think Stelis is going to do it?
Yeah.
We'll see. But just to wrap it up, let's remind our fans on how they can engage, with the tournament. Once again, that number.
The most important number to dial in here when you're recharging, this is a special number.
Yeah.
I mean, without this number,
Yeah.
obviously you're not gonna be be recognized on the system. So I think the number is *136 *2 hash, *136 *2 hash. Obviously, you get that extra time.
Extra time,
and
too.
that gives you you borrow money, kind of
Yeah.
you borrow you
Yeah.
airtime inyana. Later
Data.
you can recharge.
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
So that sets you up in that last man standing prize, the grand prize. That's a 1 million. That's going to be announced the first week of October.
Yeah.
And before that, the next 3 weeks or 4 weeks, there's prizes to be won. You might get a call, Baru Winenyana,
Yeah.
100,000 airtime, data,
Yeah.
or whatever. But that's an important number to dial into
To
your
dial.
phone. Yeah.
With all that being said, never forget the number that you need to dial because you can win a million.
A million.
Yeah, that's
1
the
million.
last fan standing.
Million.
One
Yeah, that's
meter.
what I say, yeah.
And
That's
I
a
hope
lot.
when you win that 1 meter, you don't show up when I blew it. But nonetheless, it's Wafa time, man. We're looking forward to the semis. You heard the legends as they've said it, their predictions. You see, Josta sees Chiefs Pirates in the final. And,
No, I'm just saying, I hope.
Oh, you saying you hope.
I hope that's going to be.
Sundown Steelies.
Mr. Cool is saying Sundown Steelies. But listen, remember, this year, it's Katsukba Extra. This is how we're wrapping it up. Big P, the greatest. Always, I have to say this when I get out. To whom much is given, much is expected. To whom much is expected, much is required. Every champion that is a champion today was once a contender, refused to give up. Big P, the greatest.
Straight
Thank you, Ayoba.